Welcome to UPSC Explainer 101. Today, we are going to discuss NCERT, History, Class 6, Chapter 8, Villages, Towns and Trade, in the form of questions and answers. Iron tools and agriculture. When did the use of iron start in the subcontinent? The use of iron began in the subcontinent around 3000 years ago. What role did iron tools play around 2500 years ago? Iron tools, like axes and plowshares, were pivotal in clearing forests and enhancing agricultural production. What advancements were made in irrigation during this period? The advancements in irrigation included the development of canals, wells, tanks, and artificial lakes. What is the significance of the discovery of iron tools in megalithic burials? The discovery indicates the importance of iron tools during that era, potentially symbolizing power, utility, or societal status. Societal structure and settlements. Which regions in ancient India were renowned for producing iron tools and weapons? Some of the largest collections of iron tools and weapons were found in the megalithic burials. Who were the main inhabitants in the villages of the Tamil region? Vellalar, large landowners Uzavar, ordinary ploughman Kadaisiyar and Adimai, landless laborers and slaves. How was the societal structure in the northern part of the subcontinent? The village headman was known as the Grama Bhojaka, who was the largest landowner. There were also independent farmers called Grihapati and landless laborers named Dasa Karmakara. Who was responsible for law and order at the village level in the northern parts of the subcontinent? The Grama Bhojaka, or the village headman, was responsible for maintaining law and order, acting as a judge, and sometimes functioning as a policeman at the village level. What can we infer about the importance of craftspersons in ancient villages? The presence of dedicated roles like blacksmiths, potters, carpenters, and weavers indicates a thriving economy based on craft and trade, showcasing the essentiality of craftspersons in daily life and trade. Trade, currency and economic exchange. Describe punch-marked coins. Punch-marked coins were early coins with symbols stamped using punches. What were the primary trade goods from South India? The primary goods included gold, spices, especially pepper, and precious stones. What is Sangam literature, and where were the assemblies held? Sangam literature comprises some of the earliest works in Tamil, composed around 2300 years ago. The assemblies, known as Sangams, where these were believed to be compiled, were held in the city of Madurai. Who were the Shrenis? Shrenis were associations of craftspersons and merchants. They played roles in training, procuring raw material, distributing finished products, and sometimes acted as banks. What commodities were imported and exported from Barigeza? Imports into Barigeza included wine, copper, tin, lead, coral, and cloth. Exports included plants from the Himalayas, ivory, cotton, silk, and perfumes. How did punch-marked coins facilitate trade? Punch-marked coins standardized economic exchanges, fostering smoother trade operations both locally and in distant transactions. What do Roman coins' discovery in South India suggest about trade relationships? The presence of Roman coins indicates active trade ties between South India and the Roman Empire, reflecting a two-way exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. Kingdoms, politics and territories. Which were the two significant cities for the Cholas and Pandyas? Pua, or Kavaripattinam, was the port of the Cholas, and Madurai was the capital of the Pandyas. What was the Silk Route, and who controlled a significant part of it? The Silk Route was a trading route connecting the east and west. The Kushanas controlled a significant part of this route. How did the chiefs of ancient South Indian kingdoms consolidate their power? Chiefs consolidated power through military expeditions, by collecting tributes from neighboring areas, and through a system of receiving gifts rather than regular taxes. Why was controlling the Silk Route of strategic importance to kingdoms like the Kushanas? Controlling the Silk Route allowed kingdoms to benefit from the lucrative taxes, tributes, and gifts brought by traders. It also ensured political and economic dominance in the region. How did the location of cities like Pua contribute to their importance? Cities like Pua were located at strategic coastal points, making them pivotal ports for maritime trade, cultural exchange, and political alliances. Culture and craft. Describe northern black polished ware, NBPW. NBPW is hard, wheel-made pottery with a shiny black surface. It was given a mirror-like shine by exposing it to high kiln temperatures and applying a fine black slip. What rules from the Arthashastra pertain to spinning and weaving? The Arthashastra mentioned specific categories of women who could be employed for processing materials like wool and cotton. They were to be paid based on their work's quality and quantity. Strict rules were enforced to protect their dignity, and penalties were imposed for any misconduct or not completing work. How did the rules from the Arthashastra impact the craft and textile industry? The Arthashastra's rules provided a structure for the textile industry, ensuring labor categories, wages, and protective measures, leading to a more organized and possibly efficient craft sector. Connections and diplomacy. What is the historical significance of findings at Arikamedu? Arikamedu's findings, like Mediterranean pottery and Roman artifacts, underscore the ancient town's role as a hub for maritime trade and cultural exchange between India and the Western world. How did controlling parts of the Silk Route enhance the political stature of kingdoms? By controlling parts of the Silk Route, kingdoms like the Kushanas not only benefited economically but also gained political prestige and dominance, showcasing their ability to protect and manage such vital trade arteries. Map-based questions. Which of the following ancient cities was located at the crossroads of two major trade routes, one from northwest to east and another from north to south? A. Pwa, B. Taxila, C. Mathura, D. Madurai. C. Mathura. Barigeza, a significant ancient port, is known today as Sad Face. A. Mumbai, B. Kochi, C. Bharuch, D. Kolkata. C. Bharuch. The term Muvendar in ancient Tamil regions refers to the heads of three ruling families. Which of the following is not one of them? A. Cholas, B. Cheras, C. Satavahanas, D. Pandyas. C. Satavahanas. Arikamedu, known for its archaeological findings suggesting ancient trade relations, is located in present-day Sad Face. A. Kerala, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Puducherry, D. Karnataka. C. Puducherry. The Dakshinapatha in ancient India referred to Sad Face. A. A religious pilgrimage path in southern India. B. The route leading to the southern region of India. C. The name of a trade guild in South India. D. An ancient scripture discovered in southern India. B. The route leading to the southern region of India. The Silk Route during ancient times connected which of the following regions? A. India and China. B. India and Persia. C. India and Greece. D. India and Egypt. A. India and China. In which region would you find the river Kaveri's fertile valley? A. Northern Plains. B. Western Ghats. C. Deccan Plateau. D. Eastern Ghats. C. Deccan Plateau. Which of the following cities was known for its role in the production of the northern black polished ware, NBPW? A. Varanasi. B. Pataliputra. C. Takshashila. D. Harappa. A. Varanasi. If you were to trace the ancient Silk Route's branch that extended to the seaports at the mouth of a significant river, which river would it be? A. Ganga. B. Brahmaputra. C. Yamuna. D. Indus. D. Indus. Pur or Kavaripattinam, an essential port on the east coast, was under which ancient South Indian dynasty? A. Cheras. B. Cholas. C. Pandyas. D. Satavahanas. B. Cholas. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.